What's going on, guys? Welcome to another mental health diary blog. I had that idea come into my head, and my sister kind of influenced it too. Sometimes when I put these blogs up, I don't really feel like they have purpose, although it's helping me to talk about how I feel and stuff, and maybe some of you guys can relate. Sometimes it doesn't feel helpful, if you get what I mean. So today I'm gonna dive into my past a bit. I'm gonna talk about the things I've done to help me with my mental health or with my life in general. I'll go into when I did rehab in 2013 and completed it. I've done like behaviour therapy through mental health services in Runcorn and Bristol, and actually done a lot of work on myself. Probably for about 15 years, but of course I still struggle some days with mental health, so I've still got plenty of things I need to learn, and people's opinions and stories and stuff I need to take on board and really think about. So I'm going to carry on doing clips today, and that's what I'm going to talk about, as well as where I'm at today. So yeah, bear with me, guys, it should be good. What's going on? Said earlier I'm going to go into my past a bit, which is right. So I'll probably start at the beginning, where I was probably the first mental health problems was when I was around about 16 years old. My dad kicked me out at 16, so I had to move into the YMCA. Then I lived in Belvedere and Runcorn for a bit, and also in a Holton accommodation project. So I was about 16, the first mental health. I'd gone to see my doctor at the time, and the Horwood doctors. It was Dr. Richards. I think I'm going back that long. And he prescribed me with Prozac at 16. So, you know, that was probably my first encounter with mental health. And then I think I took them for a few months and stuff, but then ended up jibbing it off and, you know, stopped taking medication then for years and years. So at 16, it would have been about 1998 that the mental health was starting to be recognised. I didn't actually get diagnosed with anything until about 2015. And then I was diagnosed with emotionally unstable personality disorder. The ADHD one come much later. That's more of a recent thing. That's only in the last few years or so. So I'm going to go into all them things in more depth once I get back home and I can talk more private. Thanks, guys. So I went to rehab in 2013 originally. I'd got in a bit of trouble. I'd been drunk. I'd gone into a shopping mall in Bristol. Had an argument with a security guard. Ended up slapping the security guard. When I went to court, obviously they gave me probation, but they made me go and do an alcohol and drug rehabilitation course. Which was really beneficial, to be fair. So I went there in April 2013. Initially went there for 3 months, completed the 3 months. At the end of that, they offered me an extension, so I literally could have stayed as long as I wanted to. I chose to stay an extra month, so all in all, I left there in August 2013. All in all, I did 4 months there. Initially, I'd gone in there for the alcohol. I didn't really take into consideration my addiction to cannabis. So within about, I don't know, probably not even a week of coming out, I'd started smoking cannabis again, but I managed to stay off the alcohol for 13 months, which is the longest I've ever done in my life. So yeah, it was good doing that, but it's sad the events that were leading up to it, to why I had to go. But that's probably when I started to work on myself and realised that I needed to do something about my mental health. Because I was literally self-medicating, and still do to this day, to be honest with you, but self-medicating in the wrong way. So that's with like drinking and and you know, the weed and that. But then obviously when you're doing that and taking your medication don't work properly anyway. So you know, it's either all or nothing really. If you're going to take your meds regular, then you need to not be doing what I choose to do sometimes. So that's probably when I started to work on myself most, in 2013. I broke up with the children's mum then, Charlene. I had 5 children with Charlene. Once I come out of rehab, the relationship kind of went downhill. And I realised that I was going to slip back into that same way if I stayed with her, pretty much. We were arguing all the time and stuff, and it really wasn't good for the kids. Initially, she allowed me to see the kids, and then once I got with me other children's mum, Gemma, she cut sort of contact. So yeah, I've been unable to see the kids for years now, and obviously that since 2015 I haven't seen my kids in Bristol, and it breaks my heart every day. So much so in 2015 that I tried to take my life countless times. I died twice. They pumped my stomach, they put up my back. I couldn't deal with not seeing my kids in 2015, and that was the first time I was actually sectioned. I went in there voluntary, and I've been in there again since, about 5 times. 4 of them were voluntary and 1 of them I was sectioned. So yeah, that's probably where the diagnosis has come from then, the emotionally unstable personality disorder. And I've been on all kinds of meds like antipsychotics, antidepressants. They tried me on literally everything, but they all have the side effects and stuff. So yeah, that's probably when the mental health is at the worst. But again, you know, I've done things like behaviour therapy to try and learn ways to combat the bad days, really, and try to recognise my own trigger points. So since 2015, I've took the mental health side a lot more serious, and this is kind of why I want to do what I'm doing now, because I want to give something back. But you know, I'm far from an expert on mental health. I'm just hoping by talking I can hopefully make you guys talk. Maybe in the comment section if you want to do that. You know, share the videos, like them, subscribe if you like what I'm doing here. I've got plenty more, you know, I can go into regarding mental health, but I need to be careful that I don't bring up feelings that, you know, I'm going to struggle to deal with. So yeah, I'll probably stop talking for now, and then I'll come back to it in about half hour. So thank you guys. Probably going to wind the video up now, guys, because it'll end up going on for about 20 minutes, half hour. So maybe I'll come back to this on a different day now, and I'll continue the talk about my past and the history and where I'm at now, kind of. Today, in myself, I'm feeling quite good. I'm feeling motivated and feeling positive. I feel like you know, I'm kind of proud I've just been able to share some of the information I've said then. I'm kind of proud I've been able to do that. But now, yeah, I need to, you know, do something different, go and do me jokes or do me memes and do what I'm good at, which is making people laugh. And that's kind of what I want to do. So I'm going to get this video edited, stick all the clips together, do me normal thing, get posted on YouTube and then on Facebook. I'll be doing another mental video diary tomorrow. Well, I aim to. So, you know, I'll be able to upload again then. Thank you all for watching. Please talk to each other and be there for each other. It's so important, and there's so many people that fight battles all alone and they don't talk to no one. It's 75% of suicides are men. So, you know, lads, we really need to talk to each other. If your girlfriends, if you think your boyfriend's acting a bit odd, ask him if he's alright. Okay guys, love to you all, stay safe, and I'll speak to you in a bit. Bye.